Hello everybody, it's Tom and Jerry Fan64 here. It's now time to do another video. It's now time to do my entire Miscellaneous DVD and Blu-ray collection. And I will show my Miscellaneous VHS collection in another video. So let's get started. These first 11 are ROG Entertainment DVDs, which I just showed in my ROG Entertainment DVDs that I showed earlier today. This one I heard great things about. I haven't seen it yet. Same thing with this one. From the producers of Mandy and Color Out of Space. I have Color Out of Space on DVD, but I don't have Mandy. I'll show Color Out of Space later. Here's this. I'm going to do this pretty quick because I'm going to talk about some of these movies, but not all of them. This one's a guilty pleasure. I enjoyed this movie. It was Margot Robbie. It's probably Margot Robbie's least best. It's my least favorite of Margot Robbie's films, but it's still a really good movie. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Here's another movie I really enjoyed, Brawl in Cell Block 99. This one, if you guys haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend it. It's really awesome. Definitely Vince Vaughn's best performance. It's either this or Hacksaw Ridge, but I think this one might be better. Leave the Country Criminals. This one's directed by Jackie Earle Haley, and he also stars in it alongside Dan Stevens and John Travolta. This movie I thought was decent. This is Never Mess with a Man's Dog. This movie I got because it's a movie about a dog, and it also stars Bruce Willis, along with John Goodman, Jason Momoa, and Famous K. Jansen, who was in the Taken movies, which I have all three of the Taken movies on Steelbook. And also has Christopher McDonald from Happy Gilmore. This movie I haven't seen, but I've heard great things about, and it stars Zoe Saldana, which is why I got it. We have 4 more ROG Entertainment DVDs left. Adopt a Highway from Blumhouse to produce The Whiplash, which I hope to get on either DVD, Blu-ray, or 4K. This movie I got because it has Ethan Hawke, and I've heard pretty good things about this movie. These next two are Shudder exclusives. In the Outback, No One Can Hear You Squeal. This one I watched recently, and this was a really great, really great, brutal but great movie. Here's this. This one's co-released by Universal. As you guys can see right here. And here's another movie I really enjoyed. Here's my DVD of Color Out of Space. If you guys haven't seen Color Out of Space, I highly recommend it. Just like the movie Bore, this movie's not for the faint of heart. I highly suggest you don't eat while watching this movie. It definitely has some gross out scenes, but please do not eat while watching that movie. I got Mary, the last ROG Entertainment DVD. I'm from the writer of The Shallows, which I do have to get on Blu-ray with a lenticular slipcover. Evil Lies Just Beneath the Surface. Maybe I might get the DVD of The Shallows, I don't know. Everything They Love belongs to her now. There's this. If I'm not able to find the Blu-ray of The Shallows with the lenticular slipcover, I will get the DVD. Okay, this one I heard awful things about. It has a 4% on Rotten Tomatoes, but I will keep it because it's for my horror movie collection. I got Dinosaur Hotel. This is my only ITN distribution DVD I have. The Hunt is on Near the Prey. This movie I watched earlier this month, and this movie I got earlier this month. And this was really a really good movie. It's a really cheesy movie, but it's really good. I think the CGI with the dinosaurs could have been a lot better, but I enjoyed it. And these next two are 4 digital media DVDs. This one did have a slipcover, but it got destroyed. After 65 million years, the beast is back. So Extinction is a thing of the past. This one I really enjoyed as well. This is another cheesy dinosaur movie that I enjoyed. Got Uncaged. On the Loose and He's Hungry. This movie I haven't seen. For Your Safety, Stay Indoors. Here's the disc. This one I also got earlier this month. These next two are Asylum Home Entertainment DVDs. I got Megalodon Rising, Too Big to Fail. It says a giant creature thrill ride in the tradition of Godzilla and Jaws. I have the 1998 Godzilla movie on VHS, and I have Jaws on VHS, which I'll show when I show my Universal VHS collection another day. I do have to get the first Megalodon movie from 2018 on DVD. Ape vs. Monster. If you guys don't know what this movie is, it's a knockoff, basically a knockoff to the 2021 movie Godzilla vs. Kong. I decided to get this because it looked pretty cheesy. Fight till the death. It says an earth-shaking monster brawl in the tradition of Godzilla and Pacific Rim. Like I said, the only Godzilla movie I have in my collection is Godzilla in 1998. But I used to have Pacific Rim on DVD, but I got rid of it for no reason. I do have to watch this movie today if I get the chance. These next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are Mill Creek DVDs. This one's the Con Man 4 Action Movies collection, which includes Thick as Thieves, The Rundown, which I do already have, but I will keep it for a collection. Catch a Fire and Body Count. And this DVD, along with Ape vs. Monster, Uncaged, Dinosaur Hotel, and Get Married, those DVDs were originally, including this one, were originally $4.99, but I got them for $2 off, for $1 off, so they were $3.99, so I couldn't pass up on these. So the next job might be their last. I hope to get Thick as Thieves, The Rundown, and Body Count on VHS, and Catch a Fire is a Focus Features movie. Here's this one, The Thick as Thieves, and The Rundown, and this two with Catch a Fire and Body Count. This next one's from 2020 as well. Rest in peace to Tony Scott. I hope to get the movie The Fan on VHS. Here's a better look at the disc if you guys didn't see it. Whoops, the disc is upside down. There we go. This one I do hope to get the VHS as well. I got this movie because it has Woody Harrelson and Kiefer Sutherland from the TV show 24, which, speaking of this show 24, I used to have a DVD of it that my friend Darcy gave me before she sadly passed away, rest in peace. But unfortunately, the disc was scratched. I do have to get some 24 DVDs back in the collection. This movie I got because it has Tina Fey, Amy Poehler, Greg Kinnear, and Sigourney Weaver, and it also has Steve Martin. Here's the disc. I do have to get the other movie that Tina Fey and Amy Poehler starred in together where they were main characters, which is called Sisters, which I do have to get on DVD or Blu-ray. Rest in peace to Powers Booth. This one I got because it has Val Kilmer. This is my only vertical entertainment DVD I have. From the producers of The Irishman and Lone Survivor, I do have to get Lone Survivor on either Blu-ray, DVD, or 4K. I do hope to try to find The Irishman on Criterion DVD when it goes down in price, if I can find it for a good deal. This one I replaced. This one I got out of respect for Bruce Willis. And call me crazy, I'm actually planning on getting most, if not all, of Bruce Willis's direct-to-video movies. Most of them, if not all. Okay, this one I heard has a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes, but I will give it a try. This is a Welgo USA Entertainment DVD. They look just like us. This movie is very underrated. I haven't seen it for over 2 years. The movie for over 2 years. This one I got from one of my former bus drivers who used to drive me back home and from school in Bend, Oregon, back when I used to live with my mom. But sadly, I don't live with her anymore, and I don't feel like saying the reasons why I don't live with her anymore. I got Garfield and Friends, 20 Garfield Stories. This one this one originally came in a clear case, but I threw it away, and I put it in another case, but I decided to put it back in a clear case. That's that for Garfield 9 Lives, which I hope to get on DVD. This DVD is over 145 minutes, which is pretty interesting. This one I do have to get the VHS of. Sadly, one of the actors who starred in Don't Tell Mom Views was Christopher Petit. I hope I didn't butcher his last name. He sadly passed away. Rest in peace. I got The Lone Ranger Volume 2, which contains the episodes Enter the Lone Ranger's Triumph, and The Legion of Old Timers. Here's the disc. This is my only DigiView Productions DVD I have. These next three are corporate distribution DVDs. I got this movie because it has Gary Oldman, Evangeline Lilly, Greg Kinnear, and Michelle Rodriguez. This is not a place to case here. It says, "Oh, every life has a price." Okay, I got Running with the Devil. 2 runners, 1 missing, 0 chance. I got this movie because it has Nicolas Cage and Lawrence Fishburne. Kind of like Bruce Willis, I will collect most, if not all, of Nicolas Cage's direct-to-video movies. Probably most of them. The Fanatic. All he wanted was an autograph. This movie is so bad, it's hilarious, in my opinion. This movie is so bad, it's good. This is my only Screen Media DVD I have. And it's like you have to fight to survive. Even though, for some reason, right here it says survive. That's not how to spell survive. This one I thought was decent. I need to rewatch it, though. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 DVDs left before we move on to the 4 Blu-rays. This DVD I got from my friend Ron, who also gave my foster dad and friend Ron, who gave me my DVD of Ranger, the Cook and Hole in the Sky. Huge shout out goes to him. This is my only Magnolia home entertainment DVD I have. I used to have Richard Pryor Home with the Logic, but I threw it away. These next 2 are Weinstein Company titles. Rest in peace, Norm Macdonald. I do hope to watch this movie tomorrow during Christmas. Rest in peace to Ray Liotta. This one I replaced the case to. Just like Crisis. And the last miscellaneous DVD I have. This movie I got because of Samuel L. Jackson from Pulp Fiction. Now to the the 4 Blu-rays, excuse me. Here's the other. Here's the one Wogo USA Entertainment Blu-ray I have. Rest in peace, Darren Shalavi. I do hope to get the first Ip Man movie on DVD or Blu-ray or 4K, and I also hope to get Ip Man 3 and Ip Man 4 the finale. These next 2 are Echo Bridge titles. 2 Lives, 1 Game. This movie I'm not a huge fan of, but I will keep it. We'll keep it for the collection. Because I got it for $1 at the Dollar Tree back when movies were $1. This one also I got from the Dollar Tree for $1. You can't run from your past. This one had a slipcover, but it got destroyed. Here's the Blu-ray DVD. This movie was slightly better than Attrition, but still very forgettable Nicolas Cage movie. No offense to Nicolas Cage. And the last Miscellaneous title I have on disc. This one's really underrated. So that is it for my entire Miscellaneous DVD and Blu-ray collection, early 2023 edition, which I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, everybody. Adios.